actually just a growth on her shoulder.
Hey guys, okay, so it's me and Aaron, my little growth on my shoulder now. So we're gonna do not a tutorial, we're gonna do a video kind of showing off Aaron's work because, as you know, he is a magnificent makeup artist. He works for NARS and himself. He also, I know I've mentioned that he is also doing the makeup for the Canadian women's athletes that are gonna be in the Olympics, the figure skaters. And he also works on like many motion pictures, doing the makeup and a bunch of other crazy stuff as well. So I don't know exactly how we're gonna get this done, but I think basically he's gonna sit right here and you'll probably just see his hands in my face doing my makeup because I don't know exactly how else we do it with the lighting and everything. So we're just gonna, we just pressed pigments upstairs. It was really funny. It was like arts and crafts. So we're just basically gonna get to it and yeah, so I'm fugly now, but we'll basically see, this is the test. This is the test. We're gonna see.
This is the test.
We're gonna see how his makeup skills really are.
We'll see if I can work with what we got going on here.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you guys, here we go. Aaron's right here, and his little fingers are gonna go to work.
Yeah, my little fingers.
He says it's all exciting because he gets to put his fingers in the makeup. Usually, he doesn't get to do that at his regular work. He has to use spatulas and everything. But since it's just all my stuff, it's not a big deal because I'm the only one that really uses it.
Pretty much. Okay. So let's start with the primer. I'm going to use my fingers. I did just wash my hands. She can witness that. So this is
I didn't really see him doing it, but whatever.
You heard me. But yeah, I know basically I'm just putting this like all over your face.
This is the NARS primer.
Obviously. I'm not using all NARS products, in case you guys are wondering. So I'm just like blending this in. Basically.
This is nice having somebody else do my makeup. I wish I was going out.
I hate when people do my makeup.
Yeah, because you're probably like really, really good at it. But I usually am the one that does everybody's makeup, right?
Oh, really?
I'll have to be like, hey, Aaron, let's go out. You can come over and do mine.
So why don't you tell everyone what happened yesterday to Aaron?
I did tell everybody what happened. Yesterday, Aaron put Snow Fairy on his lips.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, waxy. Oh my gosh, it was so funny, you guys.
Yeah, I was at work too.
Yeah, it was so funny.
So I basically could smell everything like for like another 2 hours. It was like intense. Okay, so I'm gonna go and do her foundation. I'm gonna use
Chanel Pro Lumiere I use it in 30 shell.
Okay. So we're just gonna start in the T-zone and work our way outwards and blend outwards. Now, I know that some people like to wear their foundation a little bit more heavier, but when I do it, yeah, pretty much. When I do it, I like to, because I'm really used to like working on like TV and stuff like that, you cannot do that. So I'm in the habit of doing it so it looks, well, not more natural, but it just, I'm just accustomed to do it for like TV and film.
I thought that in TV and film they wear their foundation more heavy.
No, that's for newscasters makeup.
Oh.
Yeah, no, because it's HD now, right? You have to, basically what you see is what you're going to see on TV, right? So, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, so I'm just basically blending it, nothing overly exciting.
What brush are you using?
I'm using a MAC 192. I don't understand why people don't have this brush.
Well, I don't think they make it anymore. Like, I bought that brush a long time ago. I think they sold it to me as a concealer brush.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have this brush?
I don't, but I've used it many times.
Are you jealous that I have it and you don't?
Yeah. Kinda am, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty much. I like this on you, FYI.
The Chanel Pro Lumiere?
Yeah.
I know, it's so nice, right? I just think it's the best foundation for my skin.
Yeah. Remember that NARS foundation that you put on?
The one that Sticky Lip Gloss told me I look like a
fortune cookie?
Fortune cookie?
I love that.
Yeah, that was funny. But the new one is actually so much better.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a lot better, the color.
I mean, it's like actually your color?
Mm-hmm.
You want to turn your head a little bit?
I told Lisa SC09 too that, because she had the same one as me in the Chanel, that she's probably the same. She went to go get it today, but she said that they were out of stock of that one. Isn't that always the worst when you go to buy something and they're like the only one they're out of is the one that you need? Does that happen to you guys too? Because that happens to me a lot.
It happens to me too, and I get really irritated.
Me too.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of concealer.
Now, you know, the amount that you put on, like 2 pumps, that's how much I put on of this foundation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the same amount I put on.
Oh. Well, anyways.
Just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, like, have you ever come to my work and you've worn this before? Like, this foundation?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why, does it look like I'm wearing more when I come to your work?
No. You know what it might be, actually? It could be just the lighting.
Does it look like I'm wearing a lot of foundation when I come to your work?
No.
Well, then why did you say that?
I don't know.
Did it seem like he was trying to give me a put down? I don't know.
I'm not putting you down.
Seemed like it, didn't it, guys?
No.
I don't know. Anyways, I love him.
Okay. So, let's do some concealer, guys.
That was the fist pumping.
Oh, I wasn't sure what
Jersey
it was.
Shore.
Oh.
Oh my god, did you guys see Ronnie was like making out with a new girl already? Him and Sammy really did break up. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, they did.
For real, though?
Yeah, for real.
That's so crazy.
Okay, so you put your concealer on next. Is that like how you do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because like I do, go ahead, keep going.
Okay.
Yeah. Like for me, I don't usually put my concealer on next, but usually, because like I know you said you were going to do a smoky eye, I usually wait now because like I usually have like a little bit of spillage underneath my eyes.
That's okay.
But you're like better than me, so that's probably why.
No.
Well, actually, I don't know that you're better than me because I've never really actually seen you do makeup. Maybe I'll be better than you.
Exactly. It happens.
I doubt it. Aaron's gonna do like a skull cap thingy on me, you guys.
It's called a bald cap.
Oh, a bald cap, sorry.
That's what everyone calls it. My boyfriend calls that skull cap. I'm like, no, it's a bald cap. Okay, so basically I just use the same brush. I'm using the Bobbi Brown under eye concealer. And I'm doing some, like, as you guys see, like, she does this whole V thing, and you can totally do that. I'm just basically going with the shape of her eye and using her cheekbone as a guide and going upwards a little bit. And what this is doing is basically creating that lift effect. I'm only using, I don't know, a little bit.
Show them.
I'm using like that much. No, that's totally a lie. Like that much. Just gonna dab that off a little bit because I already added some. Some people like to use their fingers.
Because it warms it up, right?
Yeah, exactly. But if you blend it well enough, it should work. And I'm not like I'm not doing like strokes. Like I'm dabbing.
Tapping, right?
Yeah. Dabbing is a softer word. Softer.
We had so much fun today. We were being artsy.
We were.
It was funny. His kept being like too small, mine kept being too big.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look here.
He's very gentle with his hands. You know, some people when they do your makeup, they're like rough with your face. He's not like that at all.
Yeah, well, when you're doing famous people, you kind of can't be.
Who famous have you done?
I can't say right now.
Oh.
I'll tell you after that.
I'll tell you guys later.
Yeah, you would. Okay, let's see here. And before the under eye concealer, I'm just gonna set your foundation as well. I'm gonna do your under eye concealer with powder flage from Benefit.
Powder flage from Benefit.
Now, personally, I have not used this. Okay, like I haven't actually.
I heard a lot of good stuff about this powder flage. First of all, from Lisa SCO9, and then also from Pixie 2 Woo. I heard that she swears by it and says that she loves it as well. And but I don't know, man. I don't really even like see that it does anything to me. But like everybody else like raves so much about it. I'm like, it's amazing. I love it so much. But I don't even know. Aaron, do you see anything happening under my eye?
Well, I think it's more the fact that the texture of it.
Yeah.
It feels like it's actually made of more of like a silica base powder,
Yeah.
and what that means is that it actually like
Fills in the lines.
Not just fills in the line, but it actually sets your makeup a lot better. It's very similar to what they have in the Makeup Forever HD powder.
Okay.
Also, I think another comparable powder. This one would be like the Laura Mercier under eye powder.
Oh,
They have it,
yeah.
and actually I did compare them to because I went to Sephora, believe it or not. And I felt both, and I was like, they actually feel identical. The only difference is that the Laura Mercier is a translucent, and it also has one that has a little more of a yellow undertone. This has like a nice pink undertone that counteracts.
I believe that she worked for Pixie Tuwoo, worked for Laura Mercier before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah. Have you seen her?
No. Yeah.
She's got the most gorgeous lips.
No, I think I have.
Yeah. She seems like a sweetie pie too.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna actually use a little bit of powder. Do you have a chance with some powder? Or, you know what powder do we use? Or do we pick? Oh,
we pick the Smashbox one.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of the Halo Smashbox. Excuse me.
Light on my halo.
I'm just going to press and roll a little bit. I'm not going to use a lot.
This is fun.
I agree.
You want to move in?
Kind of. Right now would be nice. Long story. Me and my boyfriend are fighting.
They're fighting. It's such a stupid fight.
It is like the most ridiculous fight ever.
It's really ridiculous.
It's the fight where like he's like sleeping on the couch for 2 days now so far.
Yeah. I'm not gonna upload this till later, but we're gonna do a blog TV, so we'll probably talk about it then.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's it. That's all you powder.
That's all I powder because I find that the more powder you use, the more the way that the texture that it gives off. It's not skin-like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I like to use this because it actually keeps a little bit of a dewiness in your skin and
Yeah.
doesn't completely mattify it. Right?
And I noticed that you powdered more in the center of my face than towards the outside.
Yeah. I like to concentrate a lot of my foundations and powders more in the T-zone area and then blend it
out.
outwards.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Okay, so let's get your eyes going because I think that's probably going to take the most time.
Okay.
Oh, I just totally did that wrong. Okay, so where's the paint pot?
Paint pot? Where did you put the paint pot?
I
Maybe I
don't-
put it away.
Maybe you did. Paint.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Painterly, and I am like, okay. Here's the thing: when I'm working on movies, I cannot use my fingers at all.
You know what's so funny, you guys, is like you can't see it, but he's like, when I work on a movie, I do not use my fingers at all. Like he's like me, but a boy and gay. Seriously.
For reals.
For real.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna use.
That's not the right one. You're not supposed to use that one for this. You were gonna use. Oh, whatever. Go ahead, use that one.
Okay, I've used this for this.
Yeah, I have too, but
Oh.
that wasn't the one you said you were gonna use.
What was I gonna use?
You were gonna use this one. Oh, wait, this one.
Oh, you're so right. Whatever.
Actually, I think I'm wrong. I think you said. You were
I
gonna
said
use
that's
that
gonna
one.
use this for like your under eye concealer.
No, we're gonna use this one for my under eye concealer.
Okay, well.
What did you use for the under eye concealer? Oh, you used that for the under eye concealer.
Yeah, I used the same brush.
Oh yeah. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're
Okay.
over it.
Yeah.
Okay, close. Please. Alright, so I'm using the paint pot just as an eye base. And I'm using the Smashbox that we've now decided to use for her eyes. And I just basically put it all over.
You know who you remind me of right now talking like that?
Who?
You know that guy? Do you guys remember that guy that had like the big afro and he used to do like the painting?
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
And
And just a light stroke right here.
a happy little tree.
Yeah, happy little tree.
Just a happy lonely little tree. Right
That guy's major. He's awesome.
I know, right?
Like I just loved him. Like I honestly, he still comes on TV sometimes, and I still watch him.
Me too. Oh, that noise, yeah.
the sound of the
the
brush.
scrape thing.
Yeah, just the sound of the brush, like the shading.
It's so like relaxing.
He's so soothing. Like he's the best show ever to watch when you're hungover or anything. Like
He's like a true hippie.
just a happy little tree.
That is what a hippie should be like, I think.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, I like him.
Nothing against hippies.
No, I like that guy.
I
He
have
was
a lot
totally
of
awesome.
friends that are hippies.
Do you?
Yeah, they're so cute. Oh my god. Okay, so I just basically put Painterly all over her eyes, whatever. And now I'm going to basically take.
The Juicy Tuesday look that everybody makes fun
I was
of.
just gonna say, people make fun of you for making that face.
Oh, I know.
It's hot. Okay, so I'm gonna basically take this silver.
The pout. What else do I do? Oh.
Yeah.
No, what do I do? What do they make fun of? I'm like, what do they make?
Or licking your
whatever I
brush.
do. Oh yeah, licking my brush.
That is so
Make fun
funny.
of me. Keep making fun of me. I don't care.
It's okay. You're a tough cookie. So I just put this like silvery thing. My foot is falling asleep.
My feet always fall asleep when I'm sitting here. I'm like,
Yeah, like, yeah.
big thumper.
Thumper.
Like I have to pause this for a second.
Okay. So close, and I'm just gonna basically just take this along the lash line, and I'm just going to basically blend this up to your crease. And then what I'm doing, boys and girls, is I'm doing a bit of a smoky eye. Sorry, I'll stop talking like that.
Because you're going to just laugh the whole time if you do.
Okay, chin down a little bit. There we go. Just blending a little bit. Exactly.
What brush are you using? 217?
217. You didn't have to look. You just know the feel of it. Pretty much. Okay. It's funny because like I never ever talk and do makeup because usually like I'm in a big hurry in a rush.
Yeah.
And like I just don't have time.
You have like nice eyelashes.
Thank you.
They're really pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, I still have not gone over the fact that I'm actually in her house. Like, in the room that she's, like, known for. Like, I'm still feel like this is kind of like a dream right now.
It's a dream.
It's a dream.
When we were in Forever 21 yesterday, this girl came up to us and was like, "Are you Juicy Tuesday?" Me and Erin were like, "Oh, we're famous."
Yeah, exactly.
She was really sweet, though. She's a YouTuber, too, actually.
Yeah, she didn't know who I was, though. By the way, I have 900 subscribers now.
You do?
Yes.
You're so popular.
You're popular.
But you're going to be, like, so big after this video. Like, people are going to see how amazingly talented you are, and they're just going to all go subscribe.
I hope so.
I believe it to be true.
Like, I'm not doing it for the... I didn't even think I was actually going to get a lot of subscribers, to be honest with you. I really didn't.
I think you will. I think you're, like, so talented. Like, when I went and, like, when I first met you, and then I went to go... after I went home, I was like, oh my god, that guy was so nice. That I went... Because, like, honestly, I went to the Bay, and then I went to the NARS counter. I was talking to him or whatever. I bought some products off him. We were just talking, and then we got into him being like, oh yeah, I do makeup for movies and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I have a makeup channel, whatever, on YouTube, and we just got talking and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, I'm like, you should check out my videos. And he's like, oh, you should check out my makeup. And I'm like, oh yeah, whatever, for sure. So then, like, I go home and, like, I go look at his makeup, and, like, I know I've said this before, and then I'm like, holy shit, he's, like, really good at makeup. Like, and here I am, like, being like, you should look at my videos. Like,
I do makeup.
yeah, I do makeup. I'm like, oh, let me go crawl back into my fucking hovel.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like, kind of like an idiot.
Whatever. Do you have a black shadow?
Yeah. No.
You have to have a black shadow.
Do you want, like, dark soul?
Sure.
Or do you want, like,
You have,
just black, like flat black?
whatever, it doesn't matter.
Or do you want, like, shimmery black? What kind of black do you want?
I can use this. No. Do you have, like, a shadow black?
Flat black.
Yeah, I hate using pigment.
There's flat black right there.
Sweet.
Oh, or
What?
do you want, like, well, that's, like, kind of a black right there, but you want, like, flat black.
Yeah, this should work. Do you have Nightbreed by NARS by any chance?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have, different blacks. So I have,
It's okay.
do you want this black?
Which one? Nope. This will work. Whatever.
Oh, or I have this black.
If you can open it.
That's actually kind of a gray black.
Yeah, it's my gray. I'll use this one. I'm using a black. It's
Carbon.
Called, Carbon, obviously. I couldn't think of the name.
I'm like falling asleep.
I know.
Like,
Yeah, just whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to...
Did I finish that story I was saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm just going to smudge this black along the lash line. And then just blend it upwards. And this is just basically just creating depth. Rawr. That's right.
My stomach's gonna growl.
Your stomach's been growling all day.
I'm starving.
It's okay. What happens? So this is just like a really easy kind of smoky eye. Wow, did you guys hear that? That was amazing.
Thanks.
In case you guys didn't hear that and didn't know what that was about, her stomach really like gurgled. Like
It's like eating itself.
Yeah. I think her stomach is pissed off at you.
Well, I'm like day 10 on the cleanse or 11.
I did a cleanse once.
How many days did you last?
2 weeks. And then I ate some donuts.
Donuts.
But it, like I said, it wasn't like to like lose weight. It was just to like
Clean your body out.
yeah. Ow, my foot.
I know. We might need to take like a stretching break in a minute, you guys.
Yeah. So as you can probably notice, there's no foliage or drippage. Because I make sure that when I apply the eyeshadow that I don't use a lot on the brush. And I tap it. There's different things that you can do to prevent that. But you know what? I also do it. I do, and I have gotten drippage before, so it's not like the end of the world.
I think we've already been on here for like either 19 minutes or 16 minutes.
Oh my god. Should we pause?
Okay.
Let's pause for a sec.
We actually like had to like stand up and take a break because
Our feet.
were sleeping.
It's bad. It's
Yeah.
bad. But I'll try and hurry up.
Yeah, this video is taking like a really long time. So
But it's a special video.
It's a special video. It's an Erin and
No one does Juicy Tuesday's makeup.
yeah. Special. Right, Ruby?
Ruby! Ruby Roo! Yeah.
Is that your friend?
Ruby!
Oh, that's your love. That's your love.
Who's that? Ruby?
Who's this?
Who's that?
Who's this?
Who's that?
Who's that? Oh, Titia is my love.
Okay, let's get back.
Okay, and we're back. We're gonna try and be fast because we know how slow we are.
Yeah, okay, so now I'm gonna do like your black track. That's not black track, that's painterly. Where's your black track? Speaking of being fast.
There it is.
Oh my god. Okay. Ruby, go lay down.
Go lay down.
Okay. So I'm just going to apply this along your lash line and then your waterline. I'm just going to lift a little bit. Your dog's hot. Okay.
You probably hate it when people's eyes water when you do their makeup, right? Is that the worst?
No, it's, you know what? It's actually not too bad because what you do is really quick and that sucks it up.
Yeah, I mind don't water.
Good. And close. I'm just basically lifting her eyelid a little bit. Just so I can get right to the lash line. Do you feel that? It's like almost on your eyeball. It's not. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so now we're going to do your waterline. And we priorly had a discussion on this whole waterline business.
And I told you guys that were following me on Blog TV yesterday that I put it on and it lasted like all day.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. Does MAC have it safe for waterline usage?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
The fluid line, the ones in like a long little jars, they're not. Okay, so I'm just going to press. And this is going to make it really intense. And I'm just going to let you breathe for a sec. Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. I just like to give a little bit of a break. Okay. I know I a little messed up there, but
It's fine.
I know what? I'm not perfect. A little bit more. It's so bizarre that I'm not like scraping out a little bit on the palette right now. Just going right in the product. It's kind of nice actually because it's like that one extra step that you don't have to deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's bizarre. Okay. Do you hear that construction noise all day?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Well, just since they started doing it.
Oh, I guess. How long has it been?
Just a couple weeks.
Oh, okay. So now I'm going to take the same brush as I was using the black, but I'm going to go back into that silver color and I'm going to blend it underneath along the
Lower lash line.
lower lash line. And I'm going to try and clean up that little spillage that I made. What do you think so far?
I like it. It's pretty.
Looks fierce. Rawr.
just the look he just gave me. He did a Teresa look. He was like...
Jeez. I probably should have used this one, but... It's okay. Ruby.
Have you guys seen how cute Aaron's dog is? Gizmo.
Gives me that little double. He's really cute. He's my favorite.
Thought I was your favorite.
Well, you are, but you're not a dog, are you?
Well, I've been called worse.
I guess. Okay, I'm just cleaning this up. I think I just line a little too thick, guys. But that's okay. It happens. I'm just cleaning this up. And I will actually go back with a little bit under eye concealer and just put a little bit underneath.
Yeah,
anyways.
that's like, yeah.
Like, it's not a big deal. Okay, so let's just move on from that. Mascara. And then we'll quickly do this.
We can turn the video off for this because everybody sees eyebrow.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're back.
We're back. Okay, so we're gonna add just a little bit of highlight under the brow, and I'm using, guess what I'm using, guys? NARS
Albatross
as a highlight, and I'm just basically putting this along her brow bone, a little bit in the tear duct. I mean, like, obviously this isn't like necessarily like an everyday look, but you can. I mean, it's all like on people's lifestyle, right? So it's kind of like whatever. Okay, I'm also gonna use this like all over her face. Not like all over, but I'm going to use a little bit down the middle of her nose, just a little bit in the chin, and especially right along here, because this is going to give that little lift effect that we all love, munching a little bit. There we go. And a little bit right in there. Happy little highlight. Perfect. Okay. Just a little bit in the forehead. Why not?
Why not?
Makeup is fluff. That's all it is. It really isn't. You know what? Does that make any sense?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have a theory on that, but I can't remember right now because I'm like totally like multitasking. So now I'm just looking for your eyebrow. Yeah, this one. And I'm gonna use. I think this is cork on your eyebrows. I love this color. I think it's going to be a perfect color for your eyebrows. And it is. Now, I'm just going to follow her eyebrow. There we go. Just need a little. Okay. Oh, Teresa. What would I do without you?
Oh. No, I can't even want to think.
I think I would be sleeping in today. Well, I kind of did. See, I did set my alarm, but I didn't turn it on. Like, I set it, like, I went and set it, but then I, like, just kind of rolled over and forgot to actually, like, put it on. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of blush. We're going to do the orgasm.
Blush brush?
Yeah, that's a powder brush. Thank you. Smile right on the apples of the cheeks and blend upwards a little bit. There is a blush brush. I'm just going to turn this way a little bit.
You're in the camera though.
Oh, sorry.
There's a blush brush, what?
That from NARS that I love.
Oh, the one that's got like the weird handle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use that all the freaking time. See guys, even I'm not perfect. I don't think I ever really stated that I was.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone really thought it was, so whatever. I'm going to use a little bit of powder because I think this one side is a little bit more too much blush. This side. So I'm just going to tone it down a little bit with this powder. And just keep blending. Smile again. Cute. Okay. Smile again.
Dumb blush smile?
Yeah. But it works. Okay, so let's finish this with some bronzer quickly. Okay, so what I do is I do it like in a 3 motion here along the jawline. And this is going to contour her face really nicely. And I like this because it blends with the blush. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Lips. I'm using a, I don't know what this is, but it's pretty.
It's Annabelle.
Okay.
Zinc.
It is Annabelle. And just so you guys know, I never put lipstick on right from the tube, so this is actually kind of a first for me. I always use a lip brush.
Do you want a lip brush?
Nope. It's good. And then we're gonna put a little bit of gloss. Gloss.
Gouache on top?
Gloss. And I'm gonna put Turkish Delight. Even just that, it's really pretty. A little bit more.
Is it your stomach or mine?
That's mine. Okay. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Okay, and that's the finished look.
Yes, it is. And it's like, how much time do we have on this?
I wouldn't want to like rip you guys off or anything without doing the cheesy smile, without doing my own makeup or anything.
Without the Juicy Tuesday experience.
Yeah, without the full Juicy Tuesday experience. So that's it. It looks good. I think it looks gorgeous. Oh, I like the big knot in the back of my hair. That's hot too.
It's in.
It's totally
A
hot.
rat nest look is
Yeah.
in.
Totally. So I think it looks pretty. I think you did really nice.
Oh,
it's very
thank you.
nice. What do you guys think? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.